something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Go for it. It's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. No, terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yeah, perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
For the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. But saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 4
runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Edged. What a ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep, cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front-foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Straightforward catch to mid off.
Thompson coming in, starting from a non-strong position. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the field. Thompson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Eyes on the side of bowling, slightly further.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Chameera with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ouch! That looked nasty.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third drop ball.
Missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. End of another disappointing over. Shane has to be asking what's going on. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. Happened to knock 5 fielders outside the circle.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Had it away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Sri Lanka having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Thompson looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Yep. Straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Shot. Should be runs here.
surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Thompson with real confident review on that. Did look out to me though.
It's hitting in line.
Best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Jadeja looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yep, there could be a couple if they hustle. Oh my, that's racing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand it from the back shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
By outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good fielding out in the boundary.
And there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep. Oh, that's just too full. Jadeja makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him through.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside of cover. The loose full one goes unpunished.
complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. He runs here. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep, onto that early. That could be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Kohli in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Coley, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Oh, wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Corrects that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Super shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful backward shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged. What a ball.
From these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery. Timed well to the fielder.
Got that away nicely.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
India are now 109 for 4.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Hasaranga with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep. Shot. Should be runs here.
Into the 16th.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
15 to 5.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3. Just 2 to win.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Standard admire that shot.